Yashvi Patel and you are watching my YouTube channel. So today in this video we will talk about image contours. So what are image contours? Image contours are the boundary of an object. So contours can be explained as simply as a curve joining all the continuous points along the boundary having the same color or intensity. The contours are useful tool for shape analysis and object detection and recognition. So first I imported all the libraries I needed, and then I read this image of objects, and first I converted my image into grayscale, and then I find out the threshold of an image. So if you haven't watched my image thresholding video, you can watch it from the I button. So after finding threshold, we can find the contours using cv2.find contours. You can pass the image threshold, and the second argument is the retrieval mode, and the third argument is contour approximation method. And using that, we will get the contours and hierarchy. And if I this is my original image, this is the thresholding image, and this is my contour. These are my contours. So I draw the contour using safety.draw contours, pass the image contours -1 and the color of the contour and the thickness of the contour. So you can see all the contours of the objects. So what is retrieval mode? Retrieval mode is a hierarchy which shows how various contours are linked to each other in their relationship with other contours. So the first retrieval mode is retrieval tree. So we can express the hierarchy is in the array of 4 values: next, previous, child, and parent. So I have this objects, and in this object, there are some contours. These are contours, these contours, these contours. So, how this hierarchy is maintained in the retrieval tree? So, in the retrieval tree, the let's say this contour. So the first one is next. So it doesn't have any other contours in the left side or in the next object. So it is -1, and previous contour is this one, because this third object has the previous contour's second object. So I named it, its outer contour is 1. So in the previous it will be 1. Its child contour is this smaller triangle, that is 4, and its parent, it's -1. It's mistyped, so it should be -1. And this contour, this child contour, it doesn't have any next or previous, because it is child contour. It only have parent and child. It further doesn't have any child. So child will be -1, and its parent will be 3. And for this circle contour, this outer circle contour, this its next is 3, its previous one is 0, and its child is 2, and its parent is -1 because it is itself a parent. And this child contour, second contour, will be -1 -1, no next, no previous. Child and parent will be child, there is no child, and parent will be 1. And the last contour, its next is 1, its previous, there's nothing, no one is previous. And for the child and parent will be -1 and -1. So, and the second mode is cv dot retrieval external. So in this, no parent child relationship is given. All the external contours are at the same hierarchy level. So child and parent will be -1 always. So the 0th contour will be 1 -1. Its next contour is 1, and its previous contour, there's no one is previous, so -1. And the first contour has next contour is 2, and the previous contour is 0, so 2 0. And its next contour is -1, previous one is 1. Only outer contour will be displayed. And the third one is retrieval list. So in this, it is similar to tree, but it does not establish any parent-child relationship, retrieves all the contours without establishing any hierarchical relationship. For example, it does not establish any child parent, so child parent will be -1, but it gives you all the contours. So zeroth contour will be 1, its next contour will be 1, its previous one is -1, and for the 1 its next contour will be 2, and the previous one is 0, and for the second contour the next one is 3 and the previous one is 1. So in this way you can get this type of hierarchy. So the fourth mode is CCCOM. So it retrieves all the contours and organizes them into two-level hierarchy. So what do you mean by two-level hierarchy? Uh, Let me tell you with this example. Let's say this fifth contour. So its next will be -1 because there is no next contour, and its previous one is after the first after skipping one contour. So the six will not be its next contour, this previous contour. So three will be its previous contour. So it maintains a two level hierarchy. So two child parent and child. So it will take this 3 for the previous, -1 because there is no other contour, and 6 its child, -1 because it is also a parent. So and for this child, -1, and -1 because it does not have further child, and its parent is 5th. And for this 3, its previous contour will be 5, and its next contour will be 1 after leaving one contour. So its next will be 1, and its child is 4 and parent is -1. And for the 4, the child next and previous will be -1, its child is -1, and its parent will be 3. And in similar way, this 1 and 2 will also be organized. Its next will be its previous will be 3 third contour, and its next will be 0, and its no one is parent because itself is a parent, so child is 2. So minus, and this there is no next and previous, and it's no doesn't have any child further, and its parent will be 1. So these are the 4 retrieval modes. So now the next parameter is contour approximation method. So there are two type of approximation method, as chain approx none, chain approx simple. So in the none, all the boundary points are stored, and in the simple, it removes all the redundant points and compresses the contour, thereby saving the memory. So now let's discuss the contour features. So there we will discuss the 3 features of the contour: moments, parameter, and contour approximation. So image moments help you to calculate some features like center of mass of an object, area of an object, etc. So to find out the moment, first we will find out the contours, then we will find out the movements using cv.moments contour. Let's say here I have taken only first contour and passed that in the moments function, and you can see I get this type of values. So if I need to find out the centroid, you can see the contours, it look like this. So if I wanted to find out this, I can find out using this formula: cx m10 by m00, cy m01 by m00. So and for the area m00. So and also you can find the area of the contour using cv2.contour area. You will get the same results using both of the formulas. And to find out the parameter of the contour, you can use it cv2.arc length. You have to pass two arguments, cnt, that is my contour, and true. The second argument is whether the shape is closed if passed true. If passed false means shape is a curve. So uh, in this my shape is closed, so I pass through, and you can see the parameter 6.828. So the next thing is contour approximation. So we use Raymer-Douglas algorithm. So what it does, let's say this 3 points, it combines this 3 point into this straight line, and this 3 point into the straight line, this 3 point into the straight line. So it uses this mechanism to approximate the contour. So first is the same like we did before. We first find out the contours, then we can draw the contour. So if you see, my contours look like this before applying any approximation. So what I want, I will approximate. I will first find out the maximum distance from the contour to approximated contour. So I will find out the uh, perimeter of the contour, and then I can use the cv.approx poly dp, and in the arguments I pass my contour, this epsilon and the true. So then if I draw the contours, this image with the contours, so and pass this approximation, and this is all about this colors and thickness, then I will get this. You can see, if I don't want to find out this extra contours that this giving, then I can use this approximation method, so that I can get this type of result. So this is it for today. If you find this video useful, then do like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. See you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.